Alright, hello YouTube, welcome on into the stream. Gonna be a fun one. We just kind of get to, at least almost, we're not quite there yet, but we're pretty much just in checklist mode. Almost there. Just gotta hunt literally 2 monsters, and you should be able to make this stuff no problem. But yeah, so not much left. Which means I really need to get working on the, my random loadouts, like lists, because it takes like 20 minutes to do one weapon. It's not great. Takes a lot longer than you'd think. But alright. How much time we got left on the ad break? Alright. Cool. Let's go ahead and get into it then, shall we? Let's do it. Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Since last time, I actually did quite a bit of farming. So, I have my final set figured out. Almost. I have a couple things I need to get. But, you know, these are the pieces. Guess me, like, all this stuff. Actually, yeah, I just don't have the space for Guard 4. Well, Guard 5, I mean. And that's one of the things on my wish list. Is this right here. I apparently just didn't add this to my wish list when I wish listed the entire build. So I need to get this. And then I can complete the builds. But one thing I can words. One thing I entirely looked over is this right here. Now, if this works how I think it works, and I really hope it works this way, if I just guard point things, do I get sharpness? Because if that's how that works, that's going to be really nice, because one of our biggest issues is sharpness management. So if I can just, you know, just guard things and get some sharpness back, that would help a lot. So yeah. So yeah, those are pretty much the plans. Other than that, we have everything. So let's, I guess, start off with Basarios. Swing an axe at a rock for a little bit. Where you at? I'm blind. There you are. You do not like dragon. Alright. Let's do that. Cool. Now there is a slight chance I end up going with slight chance I didn't add to the wish list that I switch and go to Valstrax. Like, maybe. Not 100% on that one. But I do have armor upgraded a decent bit. I believe this is the only piece of my loadout that I haven't upgraded all the way. As you can see, I used all of my king armor spheres. But yeah, we'll make those up as we go along. But yeah, before I get into this first hunt though, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on Twitch. And also on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Oh yeah, one thing I did forget to mention. You might have noticed that the dragon resistance don't go there. That's because part of my build might not be on this one, but yeah, no, full dragon resistance. Why? Because the dragon resistance gives us plus 20. Well, we had, I think, -4 by default. Okay, no, it'd be -3 then. So, we only needed, you know, the level 1 slot here. We only needed the level 1 slot of this to get us all the way, and the level 1 we had didn't really do much. Like, it is kind of a nice to have. So, having this, we'll have, I think it's 20 is the threshold. If you have 20 of an element, you are immune to that element blight, which means we cannot lose our element damage now, which is huge. Because, you know, losing our element damage means we lose SAED. Because right now we got 25 dragon resistance. And that was one of the big things that was putting me off of hunting Valstrax before, as well. Is, you know, it does dragon damage. Well, if I get hit by dragon damage, then I lose my element and I have to stop and do a Nullberry. By the way, always like to be transparent about this. I have a mod that makes max potions do this. Just maxes out your health. That's it. That's the whole thing. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Like, with Valstrax doing dragon damage, it's like, it's already a hard fight. Losing one of the main sources of my damage, the element damage, and by extension SAD, is very bad. So... Alright. Cool. I'll take a heated up head. It's fine. It's fine. And boom, away we go. Alright, we're gonna do one of these. Ah, too early. Damn. Probably didn't even need to do that, to be honest, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. But this right here is exactly why I think getting that one, Rampage decoration is going to be huge for us, because if we can get our sharpness back by guard pointing, that's going to be massive. I probably could have SAD'd there, to be honest. Alright. Boom. Nice, broke the head. And this fight shouldn't be like that bad at all, so I should be out of range of this. Nice. Okay, and another one. I'm gonna try to jump in between it. It works. Let's go. Thank you. I'll take another one. Now let's get my shield back up all the way. Don't feel like getting an AED when I want an SAED.
Thanks, buddy. Farewell.
Nice. Alright. Not bad. I mean, I'd say pretty good, actually. Alright. You know, I did kind of forget I have Protective Polish, and I should probably start doing that before going in. But yeah, and the, if you're wondering, the Dragon Resistance actually was kind of more of a replacement. Well, I replaced speed sharpening with it, Because I was originally like, you know, I'm gonna go protective polish speed sharpening as sharpness management. But if I can just, you know, guard point, why wouldn't I? Because it seems like I might just be able to do that and boom, I'm good. Oh, can you only get hit once by that move? I thought there were 2 hits on that. 'Cause I know it's the longer move than high rank. And powered up SAD. That was about 180.
I'll end it.
Alright, so I can do this one guaranteed then, assuming I can time it right. Like so.
Get ready. Watch out.
Beams are usually single hit. That is something you don't really pick up unless you've played blocking weapons before. The amount of moves that have 1 hit in them is actually kind of large. A lot of moves you think you'd have like a bunch, mostly beams, but it's actually just 1. Also choo-choo motherfucker. Oh wow, that was a trait. A choo-choo. Oh, almost. There we go. This is gonna be a lot of damage. There we go. Oh yeah, and I think the charm I have on has Master Mounter, so we just also get bonus damage on mounts, which is kind of nice. You know, I do need to capture, so that kind of works out. Because I think I have 1 more on that sub-quest or whatever. So there we go. Nice. Oh, apparently there's a trap put down there too. Alright. That was a good first hunt. Hopefully we get the tail. Because honestly, I did not feel like trying to cut off Basarios' tail. I don't feel like going for that. I'm good.
Yes.
Can I not get a tail? Damn. Okay, well that kind of sucks. So that means we're not getting a, well, it was, I think it was a guard 2 decoration.
Welcome.
At least in this one. We'll see
Hope to
about,
see
you know,
again
later.
soon.
After this part, before next one. I guess, what's the odds of that? Okay, so I don't know if I've ever cut off Basarios' tail. I'm just gonna be honest there. I genuinely don't know if I've ever cut off Basarios' tail. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Kind of funny that you can get that, like, you can get a mantle from, like, just, you know, regular carbs. Like, sometimes tails are the hardest thing to get. Like, I remember in the world, I think it was hammer. I wanted a Puke Puke hammer, but it needed a Puke Puke tail. And I think it was low rank specifically, and you couldn't get a Puke Puke tail in low rank investigation rewards. The only way to get it in low rank was capturing without cutting it off. It was kind of really interesting. Alright, so Sucks we can't get this right now. But this just needs Shogun parts. And this is the one that's gonna really change things. Probably. It depends how much it, gives sharpness back. Either way, I feel like it's just better to have this than not. So, let's go hunt Shogun, wherever you're at. You don't like thunder? Alright. This one does have full guard. I think the issue is I don't have enough, 2 slots, I think, in this one. Or specifically the... I guess it's ice, yeah. Specifically the ice one.
Hey there.
Alright,
All right. Good luck.
Great to see you.
we're getting some King Armor Spheres at least. Shogun 3?
Please select the quest that best suits you.
Yeah. Which means we get Hanoa.
Take care.
Alright. On to the next hunt. So I just thought, what if I randomized Donga
Okay, let's make
in the random loadouts playthrough? That could be fun. Yeah, that could be pretty fun, actually. Because honestly, like, in the random loadouts playthrough, I am 100% okay with having some hunts that, fail. Because sometimes you're just going to be undergeared as hell. That's kind of the fun of it, is sometimes you'll be overgeared. You'll be fighting like a Great Azuchi with, risen Elder Dragon gear. Okay, that's fine.
You need to heal up. Looks super irritated.
Okay.
I'll end this!
Nice. Alright, going for this. Fair. It's
Heal up when you can.
and we go into this. Boom. Down you go.
Prepare for attack.
I'll end this!
Fair. Yeah, I was facing the wrong way.
You should take care of that.
Powered up SAD. You are pretty weak to thunder, so there's gonna be some nice damage on this one. Yeah.
Heal up when you can.
There's not gonna be a whole lot of blood right going off on this one, though, I don't think. Your stuff normally doesn't break, other than the back, I guess. Alright,
After it!
cool. Nice.
Concentrate!
Can you not, though? It'd be great if you didn't. Huh. Go dodge the other way.
You no more playing nice, huh?
Your days are numbered.
All good. Oh, there's a broken. Oh, okay, it is the part that I said would probably be the thing that breaks.
Another chance!
One.
Lie down and start crying!
Good enough. Ooh, alright. And there's a stun.
Keep it up!
This is the end.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, actually, you can just break that? Oh, that's kind of messed up. Okay, that can still hurt. I assume it just can't do bleeding now? Considering there's not a
Thanks, buddy.
blade anymore? Be my guess. What do I know?
You need to heal up!
Alright. Oh no, I already had bleeding, didn't I? Wanna say I did? And SAD. And you're dead, apparently. God damn. I mean, I guess when I'm getting, you know, on a very weak to Nelman monster,
Wow,
yeah,
you were
like,
great!
that's gonna
I can see
happen.
the village is in safe hands.
Because what, it was like 35, I think. And most things, like, have maybe one spot that
I don't
reaches
mind
like
some
20.
downtime.
Getting dull.
Like, I feel like
Your
if
technique is
all
flawless.
monsters had, like, elemental hit zones like that, I think more people would actually, you know, outside of the weapons that really want elemental damage, I think more people would actually use elemental weapons. Alright, but that was Shogun. I should have the materials for
You can add this to your
that
growing
rampage
list of
decoration.
accomplishments.
Because it's just, you know, any Shogun material. So I should have the stuff for that. I would hope. Alright. Yep. Cool.
How are things?
So yeah, this has potential to just be like a massive just boost to like everything. Okay, I did the math entirely wrong there. Alright.
Be careful out there.
And one thing I did farm for,
Hey there.
because if you
I'll
noticed,
need me.
my my charger blades are curious crafted.
How are
And I
things?
did it for one sole reason.
Fight fire with fire.
To make them all level 3. Because a couple of them needed it to get to level 3 rampage slot. So,
See you soon.
I kind of had a lot of farming for that one. But yeah, so then that means, you know, we have this, and we can swap these out. But I guess I'll do it as I, you know, use the weapons to make it easy, instead of having to do it all right now. Alright, but that was Shogun, so now we are in checklist mode. Although I do think I want to go hunt Crimson Glow. I think I want to do it. Because if I do that, that means I will have I guess let's compare it real quick, right? So, what we got? I'll just equip it. This actually is probably the best comparison because this doesn't have a dragon element on it right now.
Alright, let's make it happen.
So, if you look at this, yeah, it's more element just straight up. It has better sharpness. It has actually more white than I have white, blue, and green. And it has higher raw. And slightly better affinity. It has 0 instead of -5. It does, however, only have you know, 3 slot. Which I want to say, yeah, that's where I have speed sharpening. So I guess depending on how much the rampage decoration increases your sharpness whenever you guard, that might be worth it, just because like I won't need speed sharpening as much, because protective polish will basically keep me up for a decent chunk of time, and then whatever's left I can just guard point, hopefully it's not just, you know, regular hold guard. That'd be kind of boring. But yeah, I think that is what we should go for. So, Crimson Glow. So anything but dragon. So what would be our best one? I mean, fire actually probably is. What's the sharpness on it? Let's look at the sharpness of these. Yeah, so it looks like the fire or ice. Fire does have crit, but ice has more element. Has more raw too. I'm gonna go ice then. So then we need to swap this out for this. And hopefully this is worth it. I mean, it's not gonna be that big of a deal if it's not. It's just, it sounds like it could just be so fun to play with. Is Crimson Glow here? No? You in here? No, you are here. Okay. So, since we got, this is a 6, we get both twins. Alright. But yeah, with, you know, our new build setup, this gets us 25 dragon resistance, which means, assuming, you know, it works the same as all the other elemental blights, which it should. I haven't exactly, like, built for this before. We shouldn't be able to lose our elemental damage. Which is kind of huge. Okay, not kind of, it is huge.
Our role today is to offer support, okay?
And I have upgraded, you know, some of my armor pieces, so, you know, that's good too. So we'll see how this goes. After this one, I think I might then go for Chaotic Gore Magala to get some better melding potential.
Sure.
Fair. Alright. You're not super charged up yet. I mean, I can't see a, you know, a gap in my stuff yet, so there's that.
I'll end this.
Yeah, you do lose a lot of elementness when you're charged up, though. Which sucks. I kind of forced that one, which is kind of neat. Alright. That actually worked out very well.
No holding back.
Alright. And there we go. I mean, I'm fine with that, only it's more, you know, I get good hit on the head there. I really can't tell how much it's giving me. Okay, I'm gonna stay out here. Yeah, I really can't tell how much sharpness I'm getting from the darting. I'm used to this type of stuff giving me like a, you know, like some sort of visual feedback that's proccing. Wow, that takes like 10 years. On the right side, that definitely would have given me Dragon Blight if we could get it.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, I can't really see a difference. But it probably adds up. I don't know how much it gives me. Alright, cool. Alright. Nice. There we go. They're still, like, powered up, so no point in going for an SAED. Like, this is definitely a damage to do when you're powered up, for sure. God damn. Well, I don't even know where exactly you were aiming, but whatever. Good enough. Hello, Toby. Right, there's a wire bug. Toby Kadashi's a really good wyvern ride. I want to say the fact that I'm still in white sharpness says that, like, the sharpness I'm getting back isn't a lot, but it's adding. Because I feel like I would definitely be in at least blue by now. Normally. Like, at least. Yeah, no, I'm not hitting that last one.
I've never seen a ring overflowing with energy. Thanks, I needed that.
Alright.
Lie down and start crying.
I'm actually shocked there was no KO there.
Here we go.
Okay, well, speak of the devil. Also part of the reason why you want the twins. You're not powered up anymore, so you're gonna get full damage from this. Yeah. I want to say that's not powered up all the way. No, it is, okay. So you get like the red flamish stuff. Alright. Oh, and Espinas is here now. Alright, well I can do this. There we go. Alright. I can't really see what's happening. Okay, there we go. That's the damage right there. There we go. I probably should have done that. There's not really much point. I guess I did get 2 good hits there. Well, one of them might have been on Espinas, I'm not sure. But, alright. So far, so good.
Don't let it get away.
I mean, not being able to lose our elemental damage is just massive, so I'm not exactly surprised this is feeling good. I guess screw that Ceanataur specifically. Why'd I do that? I don't know. Oh, okay.
Super irritating. Watch out! You're getting there.
I guess another thing is now I do have, I didn't have full blood rate before. So that's probably, you know, helping a lot with just, you know, the comfort in fighting. Nice. And like I said, when you're full powered like this, no reason to go for the SAD because it does less. All good.
Here we go.
Shit takes like 10 years to go off. Oh, we have Blue Skull. Alright.
Nice.
Nice. Alright.
Spirit's ready, right?
Alright. Sure. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll just get my health back. Nice.
It's over.
Yeah. This feels great. This feels great.
Expected from the hero of Kimura. You did great. You were great too, Minoto.
Man, this is gonna be tough to rank this one in the favorites. Because, like, this is, you know, potential top 5, but the top 5 was so good to play.
Getting dull.
Your technique is
We'll
flawless.
see.
Pays to keep your weapons
We'll see.
sharp.
But, alright. So, and I can just about guarantee you I can't make the Crimson Glow weapon right now. Because I don't even know if you can craft just the master rank one. And I don't think I ever made the high rank ones, so... You know, literally not able to
That was
craft it
great.
right now.
Looking forward to next time.
But that's fine.
Yes.
What I have right now will be more than sufficient. I'd need to, you know, do curious crafting on it anyway to get a level 3 slot. Wait, I can't 100% tell,
I've got some great deals. Nice. Look at all those points.
but it did kind of seem like the sharpness gain, like, at least added up throughout the hunt.
As always, thank you.
Let me check real quick. What is the decoration called? Defense Master. Yeah, I just want to look it up real quick. Like, what does it give? Alright, so let's see. Defense Master rule. Okay, man, what? Why can't I just get a simple answer of like what it gives? Yeah, that doesn't help me at all. Okay. No. Okay, nope, that has nothing. Cool. Alright, so no actual, like... I cannot find any actual, you know, stats. Like, hey, it gives you, like, 3 sharpness or something. Even if it's 1, I feel like it might be worth it. Just because... Like, each, you know, thing of handicraft is 10. And I mean, even... Hello. Even, like, guard pointing a couple times would give
You're sure
me...
to find a bargain to
Well, I
the
guess,
bar.
like, 5
Please come
times would
again.
give me half of a handicraft point worth of sharpness. So, it seems like it's worth it. Alright. So, we're gonna just go through things in checklist mode now. So, we're pretty much just doing a victory lap now.
I'm having a
No.
sale today. All right.
There is one more thing I gotta do. And this is where the build has potential to become really good. So I'm using a Rapid Morph Charm, right?
You're sure to
Well-
find a bargain today.
We can go unlock this. We need to hunt Chaotic
See you soon.
Gormagala for that one. And that will be the last thing we actually unlock. Well, that we care about unlocking. Okay, you in the back then. There you are. Fire seems a lot more consistent. Dragon has higher highs, but fire's way more consistent, so I'm going fire. Alright, so fire, and we change this out for this. Alright, there we go.
Thank you for stopping by.
But once we get this, like, the goal would pretty much just to get better, like, either better subs, like, second skills on it, or just better decoration slots. Either one.
Please select the quest that best suits you.
I mean, I know for a fact I can get it. Because, I mean, like, this has Master Mountain and a 3-1-1. Like, I could get a 4 slot. And then I could actually, that 4 slot could potentially be like a... I don't know. Honestly, I think 4-3 would be perfect. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I'd have to figure it out. But, you know, that all depends on what we can get.
I look forward to your safe return.
Because I have no clue what I can get. Alright. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
This
for Hino.
really gets my blood pumping.
All right, Minotaur. Our role today is to offer support, okay? Okay.
I also say it kind of more clearly. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Alright, let's do one of these. Apparently I didn't restock. It's whatever.
Really? All right.
Alright, let's do this.
Found it.
There we go. That's fair. I would like you to be in the zone, sir. You know what? I'm gonna let that just, like, you know, send me all the way in so I can end up in, like, further into the zone. And then hopefully it'll follow me. Alright. Full powered SAD. And another one. Okay, fair enough. I got baited because you just decided to whiff. I wasn't even moving. Oh man. Gotta work on your aim. Well, I probably should be careful what I wish for.
You're the target.
That's...
Thanks, buddy.
I'm sure nothing bad can happen, you know? Okay, that's too much to follow up on. Noted. Alright. Sure. Alright, next zone, 9 days.
Where's it going?
He's fixing.
I feel like the hard thing with this fight's gonna be like the fact that you don't really have good hit zones that are like not gonna get blocked by other parts of you. Now that's a free one though. That one's free. And then if you do that, oh, it ran out. Damn. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, whatever. It's fine.
Thank you. You know what? To the rescue.
Took you long enough. That's the second time that you've done that.
Using a hunting helper.
Or just, nope, I'm not even gonna be able to hit you on the first hit, apparently. Really?
Your days are
Here
numbered.
we go.
Nice. Oh, what? Come on.
It's after you.
Okay. That's fair. Hmm. Yeah, I forgot that that's too much. Kind of a random move to be, like, too hard to block. At least in my opinion. Okay,
Thank you.
fair.
Not going to go down without a fight.
Alright. There was a Kitinator, I saw it. You're not getting hit by it. Tail's close. Come on, Edge. Shoot! There you go. Goddamn. Took you long enough.
Any last words?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was literally the worst spot for you to be. Because I literally couldn't hit you. Just one more time to get a full charge. I need to just
Watch out!
actually like regular, well not regular guard, but counter that one. Yes.
Super irritated.
Oh, okay.
Throw the card. Your days are numbered.
Alright. Nice, broke horn. That does also mean, you know, a healing spot.
Goodbye.
Damn.
Nice one.
Okay. Alright.
It's after you. Your days are
That works.
It's exhausting.
Alright.
Oh no, you just
Not bad. Not bad. I need to remember that I do have...
Watch out! Get
Yeah, I don't have time for you. You need to remember I have, like, full speed sharpening on this build.
good.
Because then that lets me, I can, in the middle of combat, just go back to full sharpness. Nice. Oh. You know, I should have known that that wasn't going to shoot anything out, considering just did it, and it didn't shoot anything out.
Angry is an understatement on his bad side. No time to lose.
Well, that's perfect time for a KO if I've ever seen one. And there you go.
Little by little, it all adds up.
There we go. Boom. Boom. Nice. And another one of these. It's
Targeting you.
Very kind.
okay, yeah, so apparently I can only hit you once. I didn't know that.
Take this.
Okay.
Get ready.
Yeah, that wasn't worth it. That was a bad one. It's fine. All good.
Watch out.
I disagree. Whatever. Fair. And here we go.
Ends it.
Hmm.
It's gonna target you. Watch out.
All right.
Be careful.
It's going to attack.
You're mine.
All right. Well, that wasn't a free either one then.
Here it now. Let's attack.
All right.
Farewell.
I feel like that's the thing that I'm kind of like wimpy on right now is like using my other switch skill to actually move. Like just to close the distance instead of walking there. Powered up SAED. Nice. Didn't even get hit. Love to see it. Nice. Going for it. Probably not worth it. Maybe, kind of. I kind of expected to get hit by multiple things there.
If you want to ride it, now's the time.
Okay, that's fair. Fair enough.
Concentrate.
I did pretty much get a full SAD on it while I was sitting there.
Do you
So,
know where
yeah.
it is? Off you go.
Alright.
I'll let you know
Go down.
skilled rider.
Wait, can you capture Chaotic? Because it's, you know, partially Shaggaroo. Although I guess it hasn't reached Shaggaroo, which is kind of the point. I don't know. Because, like, technically you should be able to, but also technically you shouldn't. I don't know, it's dead either way.
That was surprisingly easy.
I'm pretty sure you can.
What did you think of
I actually
Friday
didn't look at
Night?
what, if this was, if
I
it said
thought you were
slay or
amazing.
hunt.
You make me proud to be your sister. In fact, both of you were amazing. You've inspired me to work
I
harder.
rarely look at that. I'll be honest. Alright. Good stuff. Not bad. So that was Chaotic Gore Magala. Which means we have the final melding we'll be using. Because I don't do the one you get from Amatsu that uses the curious weapon, well, the curious crafting materials.
How about we get going soon?
Mostly because in these playthroughs, I have done enough farming already that and I'm not going to be sticking with these weapons for long enough for it to be worth, you know, spending a ridiculous amount of time, you know, optimizing them.
Welcome.
Alright.
As always, thank you.
So that means we now can grab these. Like, I don't know that any of the other ones are, like, as likely for it to be good for us. I mean, is load shells a 4-slot that I'm using? I think it is. Yeah. So I wonder if that would be worth doing. Because what is a 4-slot, assuming there's a 4-slot rapid morph? I don't even know where it is, because this is just like random order. Oh god, I hate this. There's rapid fire up. There it is, okay. So... okay, so I can get it.
I'll be here when you need
So I don't need to really worry about that. Just... would it be better to go for rapid morph or load shells? Because I feel like load shells is actually the better option because of... simply because of this right here. Because this piece of armor gives me 1 rapid morph. So then I only want 2 from, you know, whatever I'm choosing here. Because a 4-slot for rapid morph gives me 2. Load shells can only give, you know, can max out at 2. Assuming I can get 2 load shells, I think that's the way to go. I think that's gonna be the way to go, going load shells. Because, you know, so much as rapid morph getting 3 levels in rapid morph, it's not usable with this build. Or it's usable, just objectively, like, not as good as it could be. Because I'd have 4 out of 3 levels of rapid morph. So I'd be overcapping. So yeah, I think load shells will be what we go with. So I'm gonna like do that. I think it keeps it, yeah.
All right. Good.
So we got one more meld of the old stuff, and we'll go from there. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, now we are like fully in checklist mode. Only problem is we might end up running out of stuff. Where's the melding for this start? Just like Basarios? So that starts at 2? Really? Wow. That actually goes really far down. It only doesn't include level 1-star monsters. Okay. So I guess we can start working on clearing out the 1-star monsters. I assume Aknosom is one of them. That's the first one on the list. So we can go for that. You do not like... I feel like the crest damage is actually really important. Because the crest is a lot of damage. Because the crest is probably what you're hitting most of the time, not the head. So I'm actually going to go Thunder on this one. Alright, so Thunder, boom. Yeah, this one couldn't fit full speed sharpening in it. It's all good. But yeah, anything in here, because yeah, Basarios, yeah, right there, and Toby. So yeah, we just need to get rid of the 1-star monsters. And then everything will contribute. And 1-star monsters, we do not use max potion on, so... Well, assuming I remember to. Or not to, I guess. Alright. Let's... this is, I guess, the first hunt of checklist mode then, huh? Alright. I feel like it'll be really noticeable on this one specifically, on if the sharpness gain from the guard points is worth it. But like I said, I mean, I feel like it's almost guaranteed to be worth it, even if it's just 1. Just because, like, you know, guard point 5 times, that's half of a handicraft level. And I should be trying to guard point into SAD, because I get stronger SADs that way.
Be careful!
Yeah. Fair enough, I guess. Alright. Alright. I don't know that SAD is actually good for Aknosan. I think about it. Small body. Tends to not be very good on small bodies. God, you're annoying. Oh, alright. Alright, let's heal up. And this is why Medic Dongo is insanely strong. Alright, now we got our healing.
Be careful!
Okay. I figured you were gonna do the fireballs. Alright. Okay, no, it's noticeable. 'Cause I actually saw it jump up there for a second.
Thanks, buddy.
Sharpness. Well, hello, Lagombi. Alright.
Nice one. Come on!
Let's grab the wire bug over here. Before we hop on here. Alright, time for some butt slams.
Let's do this!
With a hidden second hit. I mean, it's not really hidden, it's just... I feel like a lot of people probably don't do it. Even though it is a good chunk of lost damage if you don't. It's not like it takes that long to do either. You just have to wait like a second longer. Alright, I'm not getting anything on that one. Not enough time. Alright. Damn, that's a lot of hits, like a lot of damage per tick on that. Okay. I couldn't turn on fast enough, damn. Sometimes this game just like, no, you're not turning around. No. Screw you. It's fine. It's all good.
Whetstone time.
Yeah, I do think though that having that decoration does kind of help. Right now, not at all, because I'm not losing any sharpness right now. But
Thanks, buddy. Good. Get ready.
boom.
Be careful.
Okay. Alright. Nope, okay, I didn't charge yet.
Job.
Okay, love that.
Incoming.
Yeah, I should just go for that one. Because, like, every time, basically, it'd be free damage if I went for it. Nice.
I'll end this.
Nice. Yeah, I was in the, did I just get wind pressure there? Is that what happened? But, damn. I was in the recovery animation of waiting too long to do anything. Because there's like a small gap between when you can do stuff. Like, you can do it right away, or you do it, like, later. Nice. Going for it. Probably shouldn't, because you move a lot. Okay, that worked okay enough, I guess. Okay, sure. Nice. KO on the way? Okay, well, if you lived, there would have been a KO. That requires you, in fact, being alive. This is a permanent KO, actually.
Let's see.
Alright. I think we'll do like 1 or 2 melds with, because I think I have some MP accelerant. So we'll do 1 or 2 melds. See what we get. Alright, well that was Aknason. First of many 1-star monsters. Because I got a lot of those to go. Like, actually, do I? Because what I'm looking at was probably like Arzuros, I think Bishaten's 2, Baggy, Roggy, Kuliaku. I think Ludroth's a 2. I think Tetranodon's a 2. I think Volvidon's a 1 though. But that's like it. Which those don't contribute to the smelting at all.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
But yeah, I think also another reason why I want to do melding, like a couple melds right now, is because I want to see like how likely it is, if it's even possible. It might not be. I figure it probably will be. But how likely it is to get load shells 2 on it. Because load shells 2 and a 4 slot, I think, literally like replaces everything that I have on my stuff, I think. I can't remember. Am I actually using... Okay, I am using that for dragon resistance. So that might be a problem, but I think... Is there a dragon resistance 4 slot? Because that could be an option too. There is. I can make it. That's an interesting thought. Because yeah, if I can just use, like, do that, I'll make that kind of nice. So let's see what we can get from this then. We're going load shells. Alright. So we do this, MP Accelerant. We'll do a couple of these. Alright, so what can we get then? Ooh. Either that was unlucky or I don't know about going load shells. Because if it's not going to be common to get load shells 2, I mean, that's going to be a tough ask to go for. Is it going to be load shells and whatever skill, and I'm not going to get anything else? Is that what it is? I'm going to do one more. Because this is honestly making me think that maybe Rapid Morph usually is 2 then. Actually, this is not using as much as I thought it would. So, fine, actually, using a bunch. Yeah, no. If it's load shells 2 and hunger resistance and you get a 1 slot and that's a rarity 10, no. No. I mean, it makes sense. Load shells 2 is kind of massive. Like, I get that. That makes sense. But, okay. So, yeah. No, we're going Rapid Morph then. Because judging by that, how it's, like, Rapid Morph... Like, just... I have a feeling Rapid Morph 2 is gonna be the, like... the regular thing.
This'll be good. All yours.
Ooh. You can even get not 2. Can you even get 3? Is that even an option?
Okay then. All done.
Ugh. I mean, that is a 9. That's not a 10. Man. These are kind of weak. Like, the RNG one is almost... Like, that I have now is almost better. Like, why is this melding borderline better than this right now?
Here you are.
Okay. Wait a minute. No, I don't have a spare 2 slot, never mind. Because I was thinking, you know, if I had a 2... Like, I wish that this was actually just a 2 slot, I think. Or no, I think I need a 3 slot on it. Because what am I using it for? Exactly. It's the 3 slot for Blood Right and 2 1 slots for Dragon Resistance. Okay. So I think perfect slotting would be not even care about the skill on it. It'd be Rapid Morph 2 and a 3-2 then. Well, perfect, I think, would be Blight Resistance 3-2.
Hey there.
Right? Alright, one more. Because I'm really, like, looking at this, it seems like these are just
Right,
worse.
here we go.
But I haven't gotten a 10 yet. I want to at least see a 10. Because that's the thing that I'm stuck on is... Are all of these going to be this bad, or are 10s actually going to be good?
All done.
Still no 10s. Okay. The redirection doesn't help me, though. Yeah, like... That just doesn't work. Like, I guess there's the chance that I could switch out my chest. I
As
don't
always, thanks.
think that's gonna happen, just because it has Evade Extender 2. Like, maybe I can find another chest that has Evade Extender 2, or... Hello. Or I guess there is the option of going... Evade Extender, Decoration... Go hunt Bishuten. That could work, because I want to say that's probably my weak point right now. I'll throw it in here.
See you soon.
Because with that one... With that one... Like that charm... That gets rid of my need for this. Then at that point I would only need a 4 slot and a 2 slot to really replace this. Like, the speed sharpening is nice, but need a 4 and a 2. So there's a chance with that. Oh man, endgame builds are rough, especially when apparently the
And welcome to my shop.
skill specific melding sucks. At least for this skill, it seems.
All right.
I have
here
yet to
we
get
go.
a 10 though. Just saying. Still no 10. Not a single 10 yet. Like, I want to see what a 10 is from this melding for Rapid Morph.
Okay then. Here you are.
Man. What? What? How? What? Oh, I used all my Kimura
Hope to
points?
see you
Damn.
again soon.
I don't think... This is the first time in all of these playthroughs I have ran out of Kimura points. Wow. I have literally never ran out of Kimura points in these playthroughs. Huh. Well, that's actually funny. Yeah, I've literally never run out of Kimura points in these playthroughs. How is it the 14th playthrough, literally the last playthrough, that it matters,
Hey, good to see ya.
is the one that I run out of Kimura points on?
Bye now.
That's funny. Oh well. It is what it is. I kind of think at this point, judging by those melds, I think our build is basically set in stone. Like, I really do. I don't think we're getting much better than this. Like, yeah, getting something other than Master Mountain would be great, but... I don't know. Apparently it's a tall ask. Just Jesus Christ. Didn't get a single 10 in that entire time. But it's fine. It is what it is. Oh, alright. Either way, that is going to do it for this part. If you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya. Alright, so how is stream doing? Hope everyone is having a good time. Oh, okay. Over on Twitch, there was a bot that did not even get their message through AutoMod. Nice. Gotta love it. Huh. Man. I'm kind of sad about that. That, like,
Welcome.
man,
Okay then.
I've never really paid attention to how many Kimura points you get. So, 360 from that. Damn, melding's expensive
Come again.
with Kimura points.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
Because costs... okay, never mind. Costs 200. But still, damn. Wow. I really went through that much, huh? Oh, those being 1200 is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it's weird that, like, this seemingly was worse than this. I don't know.
Goodbye.
But
Please
I
come again.
am gonna run some ads on Twitch so they cannot have pre-rolls for an hour. Not gonna do anything, so don't worry, you're not gonna miss anything. So go to the bathroom, get a drink, do whatever. You know, just getting rid of pre-rolls. It is what it is. Is this a pre-rolls? And I'd rather be able to come in and not see ads while things are happening. So see you in a few minutes, Twitch. 3-minute ad break starts now. Alright. So as for YouTube, how is your day going? Hope everyone's having a good time. Or at least a good night. Or morning, because apparently a lot of people watch me in, like, Europe. And, like, Germany. And specifically, I think, like, 3 people confirm they're from Germany. It's weird. Like, of all places, specifically Germany, I don't know why, but I don't know. Alright. So yeah, we pretty much have, like, everything that matters unlocked. Yeah, I don't think our build's changing at all. I think that this is what we got. That, like, this is it. Like, I think I'll just start queuing up that stuff whenever I get the chance, but I think this is probably it. Like, maybe I'll get lucky one of these times. Like I said, I'll queue these up, you know, once I get 1,000. Like, once I get 1,000 Kimura points, I'll queue it up. But apparently getting 10s is ridiculously rare with that one. Which is, it's weird to me, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright. So, what 1 slots do we have left? So we got, I know Arzuros is a 1 slot. Well, a 1 star, I mean. Got Volvodon, Hunted Baroth. Right, Rogi only has a 2. I need Hunt Great Baggy. But, I mean, it's technically not a 1 star, because the only way to hunt Great Baggy by itself is in anomaly quests. So I gotta go do that for that one specifically. Kuliaku. Okay, Royal Lodroth is a 1. Tetradon's also a 1. Alright. Bound Lagombi? I have, okay. Okay, yeah, so the ones I figured are 1 slot. Well, 1 star, I mean, are 1 star.
I hope we can talk again soon.
And once we get that, then everything will be contributing to this melding. Although apparently Kimura points is the limiter. Who would have thought? Like I said, this is literally the first playthrough that my Kimura points have ever mattered, and I've ever run out of them. Kind of funny. Alright. Oh, nice. Ad break just ended. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get into the next part then, shall we? Let's do it. Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, where we are in checklist mode. If you don't know what that means, basically we have gotten everything that like matters, that we like wanted, and now we're pretty much just running through what we haven't hunted yet with, well, in mastering. So yeah, we last time did get this melding and brain out of Kimura points for the first time in any of these playthroughs. I guess I did literally do 10 melds because I had 22 MP accelerant, but did not get a single rarity 10 out of that apparently. But I'm gonna start just queuing this up once I get 1,000 Kimura points. But based off of what I got, I think our build is basically set in stone. So, alright. But we're gonna get all of the 1-star monsters out of the way, because they are the only ones that do not contribute to the like points pool for that melding. So we are going to start this off. Start with one of the raptors. Let's start with the Roggy, and we'll go from there. 1-stars do not use the max potion mod that I have, which maxes out my health like Spearbirds. Wrong thing. Roggy does not like ice. Alright. Has this got the decoration it has? Cool. Alright. Before I get in this first hunt though, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Let's get into this.
Here we go.
And like I said, 1-stars do not use my max potion mod, which if you don't know, yeah, I have a mod that just maxes out my health like Spearbirds when you use a max potion. Which in my opinion should have just been a base function of it, because when you use Medic Dongo, they basically have no use otherwise.
In the bag.
You kind of have too small of a body to do SAADs. So you're just getting full chainsaw mode.
Watch out!
Oh no. Yeah, that's fair.
Incoming!
It's fine.
Be careful!
Alright. Am I playing with fire? Hell yeah, I am. Do I care? No, not at all. Okay, fair. Really? Alright, there we go. And I'm gonna get to full health now. And you're probably gonna die.
Thanks, buddy. Good job.
There you go.
Good.
Nice little stab there at the end. Alright. Nice and easy. I mean, I am hunting Great Roggy with endgame gear, so I would kind of hope it ends up going quick.
Whetstone time.
And I have Protect the Polish, so might as well do that now. Nice. Nice. Okay, I got poisoned at some point there. All good.
Incoming!
No, thank you.
Be careful!
Alright, now we can start healing. Oh, I can also heal off of that.
Incoming!
That's neat. I didn't even think about being able to heal off of guard points. Huh. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Because it's just whenever you hit a broken heart. Oh, you're already dead. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you're doing an elemental build against a monster that is one of the weakest to an element in the game. So, that makes sense. I didn't even get to do any SADs. It's because too small of monster to really do it. But, alright. Good first hunt. No complaints here at all. Now, the only other raptor left is Great Baggy, but they do not have a master rank quest by themselves. You have to do anomaly hunts for those. If you did not know, fun little fact. Only monster in the entire game that does not have a quest by itself.
Good.
I mean, to be fair, it is probably the most forgettable monster in the game. So, because I don't think any of its gear is really used for much. And, sleep is annoying, so nobody wants to fight it. I'm just gonna check real quick. What is it armor? Like, what's it what does its armor even give? Like, I feel like it's... Okay, it does give attack boost, but... Other than that, I mean, okay. Okay, it does give 3 4 slots. That is actually a lot. Although, the 4 attack boost comes from these. But still. I feel like most people just don't care about it at all. Alright. So, next up, we will go with Arzuros. Let's go for... It does not like fire. Have we put fire on this yet? Well, yes we have, I mean. Have we put this on fire, I should have said. English is hard.
Take a look at the
Alright. This is a double Arzuros.
best of luck.
Catnap ruined. Haha. Joke's on you. They are bears. Therefore, they cannot have catnaps.
Let's do this.
Oh, you're right down there. Alright. This is a tiny ass Arzuros. Goddamn. Or maybe I'm just used to ending up getting big ones. Which wouldn't surprise me if I just usually get like giant Arzuros. Right?
Incoming!
Oh, okay, cool, I guess. Sure. Fair. Alright. Thanks for letting me do all that damage for free. Thank you. Oh.
Be careful!
I did not really even think about that being massive, because every time I try to, like, block Arzuros, it usually attacks in a weird way. And backswing? Nope, no backswing hit. Fair. Alright.
Nice one.
So much damage for literally free. It's actually insane.
Thanks, buddy.
Fair enough. I'm gonna get my shield back up because it's actually useful in this fight, as opposed to most. Because you just end up like killing yourself, basically.
Be careful!
And dead. Nope, not yet. Okay, well now you are. There it is.
In the back.
All right.
Here we go.
We'll sharpen right before we get there. Somebody will just sharpen while I'm up here. Because getting from here to there is not that long.
Whetstone time.
Alright. Huzzah! Okay, well I missed. Huzzah! Alright. I don't trust doing an SAD on Arzuros, just gonna be straight up. Okay, also, this is a giant Arzuros that is doing the normal Arzuros whipping thing, by the way. Okay, I need to hold on and just wait for them to do it. And that's exactly what I'm talking about when I say, like, blocking Arzuros is weird. Sometimes you just get pushed out of the way of actually blocking it. Okay.
Be careful!
Backswing? Nope. Alright. Yeah. Come on over here, please. Oh, okay, that works too. Okay, I do need a little bit of distance to land this, I think. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Get back here!
Yeah, that's about what I expected. I have not really lost much sharpness, though.
Too blunt.
I think probably the guard pointing the multi-swipe, you know, this thing. Guard pointing that over and over probably just fills the hell out of my sharpness. Okay, cool. There it is. Wasn't sure if I was gonna have to do it or not. Yeah, I don't think it's landing, but oh, shield is right now. All good. Alright. See, Arzuros' like hitboxes are freaking weird. Cause just like you get pushed so many times, like, and just not get hit. And then you get pushed out of the way of, you know, blocking things. And then you end up getting hit. Because even with, like, a lance, it sucks. Because he just, like, runs into you, basically, and then pushes you to the side. And then he hits you, like, from behind. It is what it is. Either way, Arzuros done. Next up on the list, Cooley-Coo. That should go pretty well, I would think. Alright.
Job, buddy.
Alright, do we have 1,000 Kimura points at this point? Because I need 1,000 to be able to start melding back
I
up.
hope we can talk again soon.
Hi, and welcome
Okay,
to
I
our
have
goodbye.
37.
Please come again.
What's this at? Alright, I can do 3. And then it'll be synced up. So yeah, we're sticking with rapid morph ones though. Oh? I guess I was just wrong. I guess these do contribute. Huh. Wow. Alright.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, and take those off. I have hunted Chaotic Gormagal, which means we're gonna use all of
Okay then.
the 130s that it offers. Alright. Sure.
This'll be good. As
Good
always,
enough.
Thank you.
Cool. So what did I say? Kuliaku. Well, I'll say water. Yeah. I'm actually surprised I remembered that one. Fish on a stick.
I could cheat for all your questing needs.
Yeah. I need King Armor Spheres. Because I don't think I have enough yet. Not even close. Yeah. No.
See you soon. Thank you for stopping by.
So I gotta take what I can get.
Here's the list of quests. Best of luck.
Alright. And once again, no max potion.
Let's do this.
At least keeps it remotely interesting. Because if I did the max potion, I would just never die.
I'm back.
Granted, I rarely do anyway in these playthroughs. Huzzah! Boom, boom, boom. Alright. And break. No, wow, damn. Wow. There it is. All right. All right. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't get hit on the way up. I did, in fact, get hit on the way up. Really? Really? Alright. Fair. Ooh, nice. Broke the rock. Alright, broke that. Now we got healing on the head. Alright, and let's get her shield back up. Alright. Huh. I mean, we didn't leave white sharpness, really, so... Like I said
Concentrate.
in the last recording, the new Rampage decoration that I'm using definitely, like, it adds up, I feel like, is the big thing. Like, it doesn't, like, regenerate a massive amount of, sharpness, but it adds up. Which I think is, like, the important thing, is that it adds up. At least it is to me. You are way too small of a body to do an SAD on. Okay, fair enough. Wow. Even Kuliaku's pissed off at the Bullfango. I wonder, do both of those regen sharpness? Can I get my charge back? God damn. Alright. Let's go for the capture then. And you're done?
Place the trap! Now's our chance!
Cool. Not bad. Kulu Yaku. Which I feel like is one of the, like, best early, not first monsters, just like in general. Got a bunch of personality. Can also have a bunch of new stuff that I can do. Actually, really cool idea. Kind of random. What if you made like a variant of Kuliaku where it pulls out like barrel bombs? And then so you gotta like deal with different statuses and elements. Could be neat, maybe, I don't know. Have it bounce like the rock, but make it so like if you know break the barrel, it you know blows up. Oh, there's a ooh, hold on, ooh. Okay, that doesn't work though because I need a 3 slot. So never mind. At least probably not. I'll save it, but I doubt it. Okay. I don't know that that works. Like, the free meal is nice, but I don't think that that works because I need the extra ones. Because right now it's 311 that I have, but I don't think that one works. But it's possible. Alright. So, next up we got Royal Ludroth. Pretty sure does not like fire at all. Yeah, very much does not like fire. Okay. Did I...
It's great to see you.
Nice, just regular hunting.
Please select the quest that best suits you.
There we go.
Best of luck.
Alright, Royal Ludroth is like long enough that I should be able to do SADs on. Should be able to. Probably. We'll see. Alright. Huzzah! 'Tis I. Wow, I almost had enough time from the start of that move to the end to switch to axe mode and then do a guard point after. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Oh, you do that twice. I don't think I hunt you enough in Master Rank to even know you do it twice. I just got pushed out of the way. As literally. Okay, you're just doing like all of the moves I swear I've like never seen before. They actually updated the game just for me. And just added a bunch of new moves. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough again. Alright. Alright, time for a bunch of Superman punches. One of my favorite wyvern rides in the game. Boom. I don't even care if this is like less damage than the big thing, because I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure that's just objectively worse than this. Yeah, it is. I don't care. I don't care though. God damn it. Just barely didn't get that off. Okay, what are you doing exactly? Fair. Ah, I got baited. There we go, going for it. Probably shouldn't.
Be careful!
Oh, no, definitely should have. And another one. Yeah. Alright, now we're good. Because we're gonna be healing basically every hit now. Yeah. Alright. We're good. We're good.
Whetstone time.
Alright. I was way too early on that one. It's fine. It's whatever. Oh, really? Thought that was a tail swipe that I've like never seen before. Oh, okay, you're all the way over there, huh? You can come back over here though. Okay. Nice, that works. I'll take that, hell yeah. Alright, and you're ready for capture, cool.
Place the trap!
There we go.
It's over!
Cool, that was Royal Ludroth. Nice. And then what? Tetranodon and Volvodon are the only 1-star monsters left. But we're just mowing through things. Which, you know, expected. It's early game monsters, so it's kind of how that goes.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
Definitely none of
Thank you
those.
for your patronage.
Those aren't even remotely close to usable. Alright, Tetranodon. I believe you not like thunder? Yes. I did do this one, right? I did.
Cheat for all your questing needs. Please select the quest that best suits you.
There you are.
You'll do great.
Let's go!
I just realized that with the with that rampage decoration, that any like double hit moves are actually good for you, even though you can't like, at least with Charge Blade, you can't really like guard point both. But you do get, assuming there's not like a cooldown anyway, you get double the sharpness. Oh, you're just going right into it, huh? I guess I'll go right into this then, huh? Nice. And down you go already.
You're mine!
Yeah, that's about how I expected this to go.
It's over!
Yeah, you know what? You're actually kind of hard to land SADs on, because you actually moved surprisingly a lot. Like, unless you're in that, you know, the sumo mode, you kind of move around too much to really do SADs on. Yep, recovery phase. Fair. Alright. Ooh, alright, fair enough. I kind of forgot you comboed into that. Nothing about why don't I let you do that? Because then you're in this mode, which is just easier to SAD you on. Oh, Do you always roll right after that? Because then I can just bait you into that.
Job.
Huh.
Thanks, buddy. Your days are numbered.
Huh.
What?
So this just in, I actually want to get hit by that, like, either stun or the like, quote-unquote grab. Because then that gets you into the sumo mode, which you stand still for, which lets me do an SAD, which basically gets me
Do this.
as the SAD during sumo mode and a knockdown afterwards. That's funny. It's kind of funny how optimizing things a little bit just works sometimes. It's like, that doesn't seem like I should want to do that, but it's kind of how it works out. One more. Alright. Nice. Okay. Too early. Alright, and away you go.
It's bleeding.
So I'm kind of thinking that it's still worth trying to get speed sharpening. Just because like the sharpness gain on that rampage skill, it only does so much. It makes getting to like blue take longer. So like there's that. That's fair. Oh, hey, we get to do my favorite Wyvern ride again. Let's go. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe he'll just die.
Job.
Yeah, he's just sitting there taking it. I'm just gonna watch. Oh, here we go. Okay, couldn't get the instant one. Wow, it really did that, huh?
Great. Watch out.
Oh, you're just dead. Okay.
It's over.
You know, I don't really see you dying that often. Isn't this pretty much how Zamtrios is? Which, we need Zamtrios back. Probably one of the coolest monsters that hasn't been around since 4th gen. It's Tetranodon. I'm trying to think, like, that's probably the coolest monster that hasn't been around since 4th gen. Like, Zamtrios is just really cool. I'm trying to remember, but I think that was my go-to ice monster in stories too. I can't remember.
Yes.
Alright. So then we got Volvidon.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
Nope. No. No.
As always, thank you.
Man, that's just weird. That, like... That melding is just borderline... Honestly, I don't even know it's borderline. It just seems like it's worse than what I, like, had... What I was using before. It's just that it was random before, now it's not. Well, entirely random, I should say. Alright.
Welcome.
I don't know, maybe Rapid Morph is just, like, weirdly balanced in this one. Because, like, they definitely aren't the best when it comes to, balancing, like, how
This'll be good.
Valuable certain skills are. Because, I mean, like, for instance, you got, you know, how many skills that are 2 slots? That's, like, how many of those skills are just, like, not anywhere near as good as the other ones? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, that's how that works? Okay, that explains how I ran out of points before then. Okay, so it's 2... Oh, that... Okay, so somehow... And this proves that I have literally never run out of Kimura points before. I did not know that for melding, it's... Like, the points value is per talisman. I did not know that until now. Which, that makes this cost... Holy crap, that's expensive. But that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Yeah, that explains a lot. Okay. Anyway, let's go on hunt Volvidon. You do not like water? Yeah, do you know why you don't like water? Because you don't... You like sinking the place up, and that weakens your weapon. Your weapon's basically smelling like crap. One of your attacks is literally, like... Let's be honest, you're making poop clouds. That's not far, that's poop cloud. Something that, you know, has enough on you to, like, stick on you to the point where you don't want to put your hand near your, like, nose to drink something. Yeah, no, like, that's not a fart cloud, that's a poop cloud. That's bad.
I'm back.
Alright. Hello. Nope, did not actually. Excuse me? You hit like 10 years before you should have, sir. There we go. already broke the shell, damn. I hate how, like, you do no damage when they're rolling for this for some reason. Alright. I'm just doing this. Okay. Sure. It's like only 3 damage? Why? Explosion damages go through it. Like gun lance and stuff go through it. Honestly, other weapon stuff goes through it too. Alright. Alright, let's get our shield back up. And let's get charged up. Cool. Alright, let's get this. And bam. Alright. Kind of sad I interrupted that one. Okay, yep. That was a Vade extender that hurt me there. Fair. Alright. Okay, fine. Alright. You can only get hit once by that, so... Nice. And SAD. Boom. Whoops. Alright, and away you go.
It's bleeding.
All good. We'll get this. Okay, that's fair. There we go. That is one more monster down. How many monsters we got left? See, it's 140 hunts. We are at 107. So we still got 33 monsters left to go. If you needed any indicator of, you know, how many monsters are in Master Rank, getting to Master Rank is 69, nice, hunts, and finishing it is going from 69 to 140. So, you basically, you know, you have literally double the hunts. It's actually kind of insane. Alright. We'll do like 2 more hunts. We're just gonna go down the alphabet now. First up being Almudron, my least favorite monster. In, is it this gen? Probably. Yeah. It's Almudron or Great Gyros. I've hunted Magma Almudron. I think part of it is also the fact that I had to farm Almudron
There it shines bright.
for dual blades originally. So, you know, that didn't exactly help me liking him, to say the least.
Please select the quest that best suits you.
Right.
Best of luck.
I will say it's kind of like nice knowing that there's not a situation at this point where I can lose my elemental damage.
Let's go!
Just because, you know, I have
Time to set out.
things set up where I have full dragon resistance. So I can't get dragon bladed anymore.
Good.
Ha. Well,
Oh, okay. Thanks for not giving me my
it's here.
thing. Oh, okay. You're doing a different thing, I guess.
Be careful!
I don't
It's after you!
know how many times I've seen that move. It's not many, I feel like. Okay.
Take this!
Powered up SAD. And another SAD. I'll take that hit, I'm fine with that. I didn't even do max potion. Guess I'll do it now. And with max potions, I always try to max out my health first.
I'll end this!
Nice. I think that was the back that broke there. Yeah, I'm fine with this. It's all good. I mean, I basically healed it back anyway. God, blood rate's insane. Okay, sure.
That's one!
Subquest completed.
Okay, you whiffed that one. Alright, powered up SAD. Nice.
Divine punishment.
Alright. And the next one we're gonna power up shield again. Or not. That one, you know, I didn't expect it to be that soon, so. Alright. Here we go with the sure. Okay. Going for it. I don't know how much will actually land. Okay, none of it apparently. Alright. All good. Do one of these. Man, when I get to just beat up on Almudron like this, it's actually very therapeutic. Alright. This feels good. Oh, hello, Rathian. A little late. But I gotta say, like, Charge Blade in the end game, man, feels good. And mind you, I know for a fact this can get optimized even more. And I'm nowhere near optimized. This is just like a good enough build. Is basically what I'm looking at it as. Oh, hello, Viserios. It's fine. Damn it. No, no, it is not. This is Patrick.
Thanks, buddy.
But welcome on in. Oh god. We're good. I like how it's the guard point that caused me to get him to be able to be captured.
You're the target. Place the trap. Give it all you got.
There we go.
Victory.
I don't know if I've ever captured him half in the ground before. I kind of figured he'd come flopping out. Huh. Neat. Either way, Almudron done.
Not too bad, huh?
Not
And
bad.
I've still got room to grow.
Playing for you lately on OG hardware. Nice. That's 3DS, right? I believe.
Having a sale. Next time, what good fortune you have. Let's begin, shall we?
Nope. Alright.
As
Alright, next up we got Anjanath, my original wall. Although, I really can't even attribute it to Anjanath, I'll be honest. Other than the fact that he actually hit not like a wet noodle. I just didn't know how armor worked in the game. Looking back at it, like, God, I was an idiot.
Take a look at the quest list.
Anjanath's a 3, right? Might be a 2. Alright, 2. He's no follower.
Best of luck.
Alright. Anjanath time.
Here we go.
Here we go indeed. And since this is a 2 and not a 1 star, we do get to do that.
Good.
Do I care? Where? I don't know that I care. Like, at all. I don't think I do. That's PC for you. Instant loading times. Aha!
Be careful.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering if that was going to be basically a free SAD. Okay, I mean, bad positioning, I guess. Not really great. Oh. You're still running a hard drive? I know not everyone has money to, like, upgrade their stuff, so... Not really a problem with it. I mean, 3 seconds isn't that bad, I feel like. I'd actually expect a lot worse, to be honest. So, the fact that it's only 3 seconds, I'm actually shocked. Although I guess it was made for the Switch. I don't know.
Farewell.
Really shouldn't have done that. Should upgrade from 8GB RAM. Yeah, man. Bad time to be thinking about that. Jeez. Like, I'm glad I built this PC whenever I did. 'Cause I built it like, well, like April, May.
Incoming.
And literally the same kit of RAM that I have right now, which is a 16 gig kit. It cost me like $140 or something. That same kit's like $700 now. And it's just like, really? It's stupid. I can't wait for the AI bubble
Thanks,
to
buddy.
burst, man. It just... Go. Wait, last time we opened it. Oh, I mean, if you're talking a laptop, okay, yeah, no.
Whetstone time.
Laptop's a whole different thing. You know, open up laptops, that's understandable, you don't want to do that. That shit's annoying. To be fair, that stuff's usually not made to take apart. Let alone fix yourself.
Be careful. Get ready.
Probably not worth it. Oh, okay, cool. Stagger worked perfectly. Alright, I'm fine with that. Alright, all good. Powered up SA-80. Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
Get back here!
But it's just like, I really can't wait for the AI stuff to just stop. Like, I'm not delusional thinking it's gonna go away, but how it is right now is gonna go away. How it is right now is not sustainable. For anybody, really. So, the sooner that stuff, you know, just stops being pushed so hard, the better. Fair.
Be careful!
Yeah, didn't have time. Oh, there's a Kitnator over here, though. You're done. Or not, never mind.
Your days are numbered.
Hey, that did not hit me. I saw it. This laptop RAM here seems to have gone. I mean, I think it's just because laptop RAM, it's like you're not, you can't make a big, you know, AI data center with laptop RAM. Well, you probably could, but it wouldn't be as good. Because, I mean, that's why all the prices are up. Is because all the RAM is being taken up by AI crap. But I wouldn't be surprised if it starts going up, though, just for, like, people who think they're gonna make a lot of money using it somehow. Alright. 8. Oh, okay. Oh, depends on what exactly is the 8 gigs, you know? Because, I mean, that shit could be like DDR2 for all I know.
In the bag. That's one.
But I mean, if that's at all relevant, like, you know, DDR4, DDR5 RAM, that's not bad. Especially compared to, you know, desktop RAM prices. $20 for 8 gigs.
Here we go.
I mean, I think a big issue with desktop, it's getting harder and harder to find stuff that actually, you know, can use DDR4. What voltage the laptop uses for... Yeah, that... I mean, doing stuff with laptops is a whole other beast compared to doing desktop stuff. Alright, that was Anjanath. That'll probably be the last hunt for this part. Not bad. So what we're at 109 out of 140. Jeez. So we got 31 monsters left.
Hey there.
No? Yeah.
Hope to see you again soon.
Am I going for platinum? No, so these I've done hold on, let me just finish recording real quick. Alright, so that is gonna do it for this one. If you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya. Alright, so these playthroughs, this is literally the last of 14 playthroughs. I've done this with every other weapon. It's basically going through and hunting every monster from low rank to master rank. Starting from literally nothing. And then I have to hunt everything in low rank, go to high rank, hunt everything in high rank, go to master rank, hunt everything in master rank. There are 140 hunts in the game. So that's yeah. Yep. Well, actually, I have beaten. Oh, you're talking Primordial. No, Primordial Malzno is the last monster in the playthroughs. So yeah, 13. Charge Blade is the last one. I wasn't sure you meant what you meant by Palzno for a second, but yeah. But yeah, Primordial Malzno is the last monster I hunt in these playthroughs. But, like, there's a whole spreadsheet of when you like what I need to hunt, and to keep things interesting, it's like I have to unlock certain things technically, because I don't do it from a fresh save file for the sole reason of I don't want to have to farm hunter rank every playthrough, because these playthroughs already take like a month and a half each, so they take long enough as is. I just answered that before you even said it, but yeah, it's all the same file. I just delete everything at the end of the playthrough. And like I said, I unlock things basically. And if you want to see, I have a spreadsheet that yeah, this is the entirety of the game. This is all the monsters. I was kind of dumb and organized them by armor rarity originally, and I just never bothered to change it. But yeah, this is all of it, and then like they unlock, like this is when you unlock the switch skills. So like I have to actually get to master rank to use these three. I have to, and it's like, you know, you have to unlock all this different stuff. But yeah. So, and this is what I have left. I mean, that's fair enough. If a character gets a brick, it makes sense to make another character. I mean, like, so I started doing this in World. Oh, that's weird. But, like, I started doing this in World for the sole reason of I had only played dual blades. And I was like, I want to play the other weapons. And so I was like, screw it, like, and this is actually a, like, kind of goes along with why I stream in general. I was in my free time gonna go, well, I'm just gonna play through the game again with, like, all the, like, with all the, like, each weapon. And I was like, well, I might as well just stream it. Oh. Huh. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. But yeah, I started doing these playthroughs in World. I actually have a spreadsheet of all the order of like the favorites having played through. This is the like order from like most like favorite to least favorite in World. And then Rise, this is where we're at. I haven't put a Charger Blade in here yet. But I think it's probably guaranteed top 5. But yeah, like... But the whole point of these is basically that I get to experience the weapons, you know? Because really the main reason I wanted to do this is because, like, you know, like, one thing is, you know, get the urge to play like old generations. I mean, that's fine. To each their own. Everyone likes their own things. But, like, I want to do this in, like, for each weapon and experience the, like, progression of the weapon, because you don't really feel that just by, you know, you get to the end game, alright, now, you know, because it's easy to, you know, alright, I'm in the end game. I want to try, like, longsword. Alright, well, let's, you know, let's make one of these, you know. Like, let's just make a craftable longsword at the end of the game. I have no idea what that means, but hello. Yeah, Rise build variety is definitely nice. But yeah, my favorite part of these playthroughs, though, is literally starting with literally nothing in low rank. And going through and, like, feeling the weapon at its worst. Which, some weapons, before they get some skills, are real bad. Hell, the starting weapons for some of the weapons are so bad. I think the worst was bow. Bow was terrible before you get an actual, like, you know, half-decent bow. Like a monster bow. I was literally better off attacking with the arrow, like the arrow swipe, than actually shooting it. It did like double or triple the damage of arrows. And it was terrible. But then it's like you get, you know, you go from that, you progress, you start making builds, and it's like, alright, this is starting to feel good. And then you get to, like, you know, mid, late, high rank. Alright, feels pretty good. You get to, like, later master rank, and it's like, alright, this feels real good. I'm having a good time. That's the fun of these playthroughs, in my opinion.
And welcome to my show. All right, good luck.
I assume I still can't upgrade this. Yeah, probably. Close enough. I'll get some more eventually.
Thanks. It's great to see
Oh,
you.
probably should have waited a second. It's fine.
I look forward to your safe return.
How about now?
Good to see ya.
What about now? Almost. Almost got it.
Okay, good luck.
Alright, let's get the nests. Infinite stamina you get from some builds are ridiculous. Yeah. To be fair, I don't really like... And like, this is very apparent in just like any of my playthroughs. I'm very not meta. This means peace be with you. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I've always got 3 skills, one of... Yeah, definitely, you know, pre-world set building is entirely different. I've thought it would be a really neat idea if they, and I was kind of hoping for this for Wilds before, like, we knew anything about the skill system. I was hoping that we would, you know, with, you know, how it works where you get, like, you know, the points in the skill. If there were, you know, kind of going back to older gen pre-world, where you would have negative points. Yeah, that's true. Layered armor was not... But I kind of was like, that'd be a neat thing to do, is have negative points. But I don't know. I feel like some people would just need it, though. But I'm very much not a meta like player. Like this playthrough, I think I am pretty much doing the meta though, for the sole reason of I played Impact Files and World, and I wanted to do Element in this. When I have a drip, we would have to run suboptimal sets. Yeah, that sounds about right. To be fair, I don't even really do layered armor much. Wilds is actually the first game I did layered armor in at all, so. Looks like a Temu Power Ranger for 100 hours. Hey, if it works, you know? It is what it is. If it works, it works. That's what matters. Did I
Goodbye.
get
Please
these?
come again.
Oh no, I just did. Alright, I didn't have enough points, I think, right?
Hi,
I think that's what it
welcome to my
was.
show.
Yeah, I solo when I'm doing this. Whenever I play Wilds, though, which I will be, I guess Wednesday, be the first day after the update. Sometimes I do,
Right, here we go.
squad lobbies, but... Ooh, that does sound really good. Because, well, I assume that's speed sharpening a sharpener. Yeah, that does sound pretty good. $70. There we go.
Okay then. Thank you for your patronage.
I think that's all I can do for that, right? Yeah, that lines up. Cool. Alright. You know what? I should probably go for... I didn't even on Bishutan. It's whatever. Alright. Let's go hunt Basarios real quick. See if I can get the tail. I guess I can try to cut it off for once. I swear I don't think I've ever cut off Basarios' tail.
I have faith that you will fulfill your duty.
Assuming you can, and it's not just a random material. Oh, no, you can carve the tail. Never mind. Yeah, so.
Your spirit
I'm
shines
pretty sure
bright.
I've never carved Basarios' tail.
Please select the quest that best suits you.
I don't want to bring followers. I think they're more likely to make it die. I have no idea who is Bringus Studios. I've never heard of them. What do they do? Followers can't kill. Oh, I didn't know that. Hmm. Yeah, I did not know that. I mean, either way, it's more I don't want them to do damage, so I can cut the tail off first. It's not about them killing it, it's making it more likely to die before the tail comes off. Because, like I said, I don't think I've ever cut off Basarios' tail. And I have over 1,000 hours in this game, so... Hacks weird computers and tech, so they can game on them? Okay. Neat. Sounds fun. God, that's what I'm gonna have to cut off? Not looking forward to trying to do this. I got a prison laptop or... Oh. Okay. Gamed on a Japanese horse betting machine. Okay. That sounds fun. Is one of the games they try to play Skyrim? So I feel like that'd only be fitting. That's like the, can you put enough power into it or something, I don't know. So I feel like that's just, you know, a big meme with it, you know? Come on, tail. Tries to install source games on those. Yeah, that makes sense. I just think that'd be a fun, like, cause, you know, the joke of, you know, Skyrim can be played on everything. Try to make it literally like a reality.
Thanks, buddy.
But yeah, like, I definitely did make sense that that'd be a bit much. Oh my god, I did it. I don't think I've ever cut off your tail before. 80% chance, by the way. Let me do it. Quit ruining my fun. Quit ruining my fun. Stop it.
Let's see.
Aha! I got it. Nice. Might as well finish the hunt. I could leave, but what's the fun in that? Alright, here we go. That's fine. Don't care that much. Alright, 10-year-long roar. Checking spreadsheet, apparently some moves don't have stagger values and thus no part rate. Huh. There's a lot of, like, just minor, like, neat things that if you look into it enough, it, like, I guarantee you everybody, if they could just, like, look at everything in Monster Hunter, somehow, there'd be one thing at some point that would just make them go, huh, that's neat. There's so many just small things. There's some discharge and low has stagger. Like, you're talking the actual, like... Are you talking the explosion or the individual, like... I don't know if you want to call them, like, puffs of damage?
Come on!
I mean, you do get a lot of, like, of those hits.
Let's go!
So I can see them, you know, wanting to be a little careful with how much that can do. Yeah, they could just be 3-part breaks. You know? Attack was terrible for... Oh. 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 That does sound terrible. That does in fact sound pretty bad. Can I block this? I can't. I wasn't sure if I would, like, actually be able to do that and not go to sleep. Neat. Yeah, that's fair. They're like, they do think that stuff through a lot. Because there would be a lot of that type of stuff where it's like, oh, I just screwed myself, basically. Nope. What? Excuse me? That was way too early. Oh, apparently you're going to sleep. Neat. I guess that might have been a weapon proc for once. Because I swear my Palico's weapons never proc.
Nice one.
Fair enough, I guess. Aha!
I'll end this!
What? But you can stagger you can stagger a monster while it's staggered and lose. So basically you can eat your stagger proc. Is what you're saying. You can basically get screwed out of a stagger if you are able to hit the stagger threshold twice. Huh. I mean, I guess I could, yeah. Because it is literally just like, pretty much like a number that you reach, and then it happens. At least I think that's how that works, as far as what I understand. It's pretty much like a bar that fills, and then boom, it happens. During Kushala head staggers, for example. Yeah, I think that's like a big thing, because I have watched like world speedruns. And like, Kushala is literally perfectly mapped out. Because like, they know exactly how many hits you need to do. For specifically like, I think it's specifically Switch Axe that you have to do to basically, you know, knock it down, do damage, and then it gets back up, knock it back down, do damage over and over until it dies. It's actually wild to watch. Yeah, like if you didn't have to like, you know, if it like sat at 1 until it was able to stagger again, yeah, it'd be on the ground the entire hunt. Like
Goodbye. Please come again.
having to like, you know, find that spot kind of makes it so you have to like it kind of like a skill expression there in a way. Broken back. Okay. I didn't even look at what your weaknesses are. Thunder, alright. Yeah, like, honestly, like, speedruns are really, like, interesting, because it's not, like... And I'm talking, like, actual speedruns of... Because I haven't watched... I don't really watch, like Team Darkside type stuff. It's more, although I do sometimes, but not, like, further speedruns for the more ridiculous stuff. Hello. I more watch like full game speedruns. What? I'm blanking on his name. Why am I blanking on his name? I think he was the first person to do Fatalis percent. I'm blanking on his name, and I feel bad. But like that's the type of speedruns I usually like watching. Because it's like, it's not a single hunt that you try over and over. You gotta, you know, you gotta kind of roll with what you got throughout the entire game. So it's not really hyper optimized, it's more optimized well enough for it to fit into the rest of the playthrough.
Good.
You can't. Oh, okay. I have not. You know, with as much, like, I assume that's GTA San Andreas, is what that is. Oh. Okay.
You're getting there.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much me too. And you'd think with as much as I like played and loved playing that game, I would actually have like looked that up at some point. I never have. I never thought about it as like a game to speedrun. I don't know why. I think it's GTA in general. I don't really think of like a game you can speedrun, but I know that GTA 5 speedruns exist. I haven't seen any of them, but I know they exist.
You should take care of that. Don't let this opportunity.
Nice. I actually didn't think I would get that one. Ah. Oh, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does have some fun glitch speedruns, for sure. I mean, like, let's be real, that game was not exactly the most well held together game. But man, was it fun. Especially with cheats. I don't know if you were like me, well, assuming you used cheats. Like, you had like a whole, like, notebook page of cheats written down. Stacking the same mission like 5 times. Quest line go. Oh. That's weird. But that's kind of part of the fun stuff in speedruns, is just seeing the wild stuff that they do. Had them printed. Yeah, I went to the library multiple times to get a full thing of well, I think it was like a thing of cheats. What was it? It was like supercheats.com or something. Good times.
I needed that.
6 stars cheat, and then there were certain cheats I had memorized. Like, well, I think I had the spawn a Harrier jet. I had that memorized. I had give a parachute memorized. And I think freeze wanted level. I think I had all those memorized.
Getting there. Chipping away
Oh man. Good times.
Don't let it get after it.
Concentrate.
You know, the funny thing is, I don't think I ever even finished San Andreas either. I just screwed around. I remember San Andreas was the game that we learned that my old CRT was dying. Because had the dual wield shotguns. Every time you shot that, the screen would become like static. It was bad. Oh. I did not know that. That's kind of interesting.
Thanks very much.
That's kind of messed up. That's messed up.
Keep it up. Lie down and start fire.
That's funny. It's messed up, but it's funny too, though.
It's going to attack. Watch out for that monster. You should take care of that.
Alright. Having wants me all look.
Using a hunting helper.
Yeah. That's just funny. Though.
I think we got on his bad side.
Definitely should not have been playing it at, those ages. Eh.
In the bag.
Nice.
Here we go. Another chance.
Alright, sure. Alright, ready for capture. This is one of the most fun things we could do is run over people. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else, like, I played at that time. Cause what? I mean, I played, like, Smash 64. I mean, I had an Xbox, so I played Halo 1 and 2.
I still have a long way to go to catch Hinawa.
Trying to think of what else. Good times, though. Good times.
Welcome. Thank you for your patronage.
Alright. So I can actually
Hey, good luck.
do the build properly then. So what was it? It was like... There are a 3 in here. Yeah, there's... This is being not used by the correct thing. So we do this, do that, and then this. Oh. I mean, there's the, there's the classic thing in San Andreas, the flying cars with Freebird playing. That's a classic right there. So I have a free 3 slot there. Sandstorm of spawn cart cheats. Oh, what about the perfect handling? That was really fun to mess around with, the perfect handling cheat. I don't know if you remember that one. Because it didn't lie. It was perfect handling. And that's not a good thing. You think perfect handling's good. No, it is not. It was... No, it was basically... So, if you have your controller, right? And you're driving, and you do this... You know, how you normally kind of, turn slowly. You would do a 90-degree turn. Like, you'd trip, go, boom. And you'd end up flipping, usually. I think it depends on the car you use. On, like, how noticeable things were. And I remember finding a car that it worked that way with, and it was hilarious. Every time. So, a free 2 slot, huh? Is that right? Yeah, at least I'm like 99% sure. I might be misremembering with a different game, but I know there was a game that I played that was a cheat. Where it was just perfect handling meant you turned 90 degrees. And you basically kept going forward. So, take that off. Yeah, that's a free 3 slot right there. Okay. Might have to look into doing something with that. I think the best option is probably gonna be just going full protective polish. That's what makes sense to me. Alright. And this one doesn't have any free slots. Well, at least has full guard and guard up now. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna want this or not. I'm just gonna take it off. That way we have an empty wish list now. Nice. Alright. Oh, by the way, just in case, I mean, I don't know if you are at all, but in case you're curious about what the next playthrough is going to be after I finish all 14 weapons in this game, and I did this in World, it's a random loadouts playthrough. Where I literally spin a wheel, well, multiple wheels actually, to choose what pieces of armor I wear, what type of weapon, what, like, you know, say like charge blade, and then what charge blade, and then I get to, then it also chooses how many decorations I get to put on, and it's a really interesting playthrough, usually, because I have everything like in the game of that rank. So like I only have low rank stuff and low rank, high rank and high rank, master rank and master rank. And it creates some, no, it's per hunt. It's per hunt. And it makes for some really interesting things. Because in World, when I did it, I had to fight a Zerrathalos with a longsword in high rank that apparently there's a high rank longsword that only has yellow sharpness. Didn't know that until I rolled it. But there's a longsword in high rank that has yellow sharpness. And only yellow sharpness. No green. Oh, do Akantor weapons have terrible sharpness? But I'm just saying, thank God that was high rank. Well, that was longsword, because it was not for longsword. Having Mind's Eye on its like right trigger attacks, that would have been terrible. That hunt took like 35 minutes or some crap. But those playthroughs are really fun. And I'm thinking for and just in case you're they only have some green but good attack and big affinity. Okay. Yeah, this didn't have any green and it didn't have good attack. I think it was the start, like the starter dragon bone, because that's only in high rank. I think it was the dragon bone, like the first tier of it. I think that's what it was. I can't quite remember. But yeah. So if you're curious about how many things, because mind you, I have to write down, well, I guess type out everything in the game to then like copy paste into a wheel, like a site that has wheels on it. There's a lot, and mind you, this is World. This is World, right? So, don't need that big. But so, let's just I'll just do the... Okay, that's too slow. But yeah, there's a lot. You know what the worst part is? I'm pretty sure there's a lot more for weapons in Rise. Because this is what I have just for. I think I did Charge Blade and low rank Greatsword. So yeah, and all of this goes into a wheel that I spin for every single hunt. Like there'll be a wheel for what, you know, type of weapon I get, and if it's Charge Blade, then I spin a wheel. If I'm in low rank, I get an option between all of these. And yeah. But once you get to like, you know, high rank, master rank, especially, I think you're right. Yeah, I think it was the Black Steel. But once you get to master rank in these playthroughs, the like, yeah, probably. That sounds about right. But once you get to master rank in these playthroughs, it's like just like the difference between, you know, each thing is just crazy. 'Cause, you know, like in Worlds, like I have, you know, I'm using like Lunastra weapons one hunt against like Great Jagras, and then once I'm hunting Lunastra, I can have like just the lowest tier like iron weapon or something. It's fun to do though. It's fun. I gotta say though, I would not be able to do it without mods, so because you know, being able to give yourself things kind of needed. Ugh. Our old generation games having a long-term strip called the Bone. I'm just gonna say, if this doesn't end up looking how I think it does, I'm gonna be disappointed. Oh, I'm sad. Damn. Nope. I'm disappointed. It seems like it's in GU too. Maybe it looks different than that. Is there a way on Kiriniko to change which game you're in? Is that a thing you can do? Guess I can probably just do this, right? Nope. I guess, okay, just go to Kiriniko then. You're saying it's in for you? Okay, so yeah, okay. It's the same one. Yeah, I'm sad because I was just expecting like, you know, the classic like bone like look. Like, you know, the bone that's like it's thin and then you got the two like, you know, like a dog bone type of look. I was just hoping that, and that's like the entire thing. A little sad that it's not. But I mean, I guess there's the, you know, the stake weapons, I guess. So at least there's that. Alright. Alright. So I think I've done everything I need to do. And I gotta get working on the damn list for the weapons, because I probably only have like a couple weeks left in this playthrough. And it takes like 20-30 minutes to do one weapon, and that is a funny weapon in the world. The fish dual blade that would flap around. Yeah. Now, to make that even funnier, they need to like change the weapon sound. It needs to make a smack sound. That would be funny. Alright. Oh. Let's see. Alright, so I think I am gonna go ahead and end stream here. I got what I needed done, at least on stream, done. I have a lot of boring stuff I need to do now. Need to... The debate, it's mostly I need to just fill this out with all the other weapons. Because this is one of 14 weapons, so... I mean, I'm not even going to be hunting, I'm just going to be filling this out. It's not enjoyable. It's very boring. But at least I can put on music and stuff and everything, but it is not something to do on stream. Notepad++ is goated, 100%. Yes, it is. I mean, it helps that, like, I literally, like, was in a programming class, and it was like, yeah, if you need to just do raw things, don't use Notepad. Like, Notepad++ is just that, but better. So, kind of worked out. But yeah. Before I go on another tangent and everything, though, you have a good one. Anyone who's hanging out, if you had a good time, you know, and want to hang out next time, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern. Feel free to, you know, like and subscribe, all that, or whatever. I mean, if you're on Twitch, you know, you can subscribe. That'd be pretty nice, too. That gives me money. But, yeah. Alright. So, that is gonna be it for tonight. I will be back Wednesday with, some more hunting monsters. Actually, no, will I actually? No, never mind. No, I will not. never mind. Because Wednesday is, well, Tuesday. Tuesday, actually. Tuesday is the Monster Hunter Wilds title update 4. So, I'll be playing that on Wednesday. So, we'll see how long that goes, because I think it's only Gogmazios. Like, and I think the actual event thing, like the festival, is like a week later, and then like half a week later is Arch-Tempered Jindahad. It's really annoying, but so I will not be I will actually not be doing Rise on Wednesday. I'll be doing Wilds. So yeah. Either way, that's gonna be it for tonight. Have a good rest of your night or morning or whatever time it is where you are at. And hopefully I will see you Wednesday. So until then, see ya.